Hi Sagittarius, this is your May mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love, and it could be new love, love from the past, existing love, whatever comes up. In the second spread, we'll take a look at some good news for you, Sagittarius, for the second half of May. And spread number 3 will be an advice for you for the remainder of this month. Please comment, like, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love, Sagittarius. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. And we have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or absolutely any zodiac sign. So here's the deal, Sagittarius. We start with 2 threes. The Three of Cups clarified by the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, not for all of you, maybe for very few of you, there could be a third-party situation, but if that's the case, it's going to be resolved. All right? It will be resolved, and you will end up with just one person. Yeah, but for most of you, those 2 threes, maybe a reunion or a celebration. A reunion or a celebration, and you and this person will become more than just friends, more than just co-workers, more than just acquaintances, more than just whatever. You will become the ultimate love couple. Yes, this spread is about a major transformation from just being friends or co-workers to being lovebirds. Okay? Yep. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, and it could be someone's birthday, it could be just some kind of an event, party, gathering, concert, show, what have you. The Three of Pentacles clarifying it, this is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So again, it could be somebody who is a friend, an acquaintance, somebody who is in the same gym, somebody who works with you, somebody who works in the same building, somebody who works for another company and they're visiting, or something like that. And what comes out of that party, what comes out of that event is the Knight of Cups and the rest of the spread. Right? The rest of the spread comes out of that. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but it's the most romantic, the most loving night out of all 4 nights. And the Page of Pentacles clarifying it is a good addition. You know, out of all 4 pages, this is the most serious page. Right? It could be something tangible, something you can touch. They could give you something. Maybe you guys can go somewhere together. It could be a piece of jewelry in a small box, because it also qualifies, because you can touch it, you can hold it, anything. Right? And that launches the Wheel of Fortune with the Death card on the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them, so it could be you. But it's the start of a cycle on new terms, right? Death on the bottom of the deck could be a Scorpio, but it's a card of a transformation. And I think that's exactly what it is. It's a card of a transformation from, again, for the 5th time, being just friends, just gym buddies, co-workers, to the King and the Queen of Cups in the potential outcome, with the Ace of Cups in between. So symbolic that those cards showed up. I don't recall me ever seeing something like that in a potential outcome. I do recall seeing the King and the Queen of Cups, but I don't recall ever seeing the Ace of Cups. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, the King and the Queen of Cups, you know, I assume you're one of them, one of those 2, right? And I often interpret the King and the Queen of Cups as the ultimate love couple. And the Ace of Cups in between kind of confirms that, right? It's very similar to the Knight of Cups energy. Right? The Knight of Cups is the most loving, romantic knight, and the Ace of Cups is all about pure, genuine, authentic love. All right? And the King and the Queen of Cups, it's 2 people who are on the same page, who have so much in common, who speak the same love language, who are in love with one another. It's like, it's 2 people and it's easy between the 2 of you. It's like you don't have to try hard to understand each other, to be on the same page, because it just flows. It just flows between the 2 of you. All right? Yeah, that's pretty much it, Sagittarius. Really happy for you. Congratulations. So here's some good news for you, Sagittarius, and this almost blew my mind. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, we have three aces on the table. All right, not one, not two, but three. But the good news is that somebody is making a decision to end something. So I guess the two of you could be together. Maybe both of you are making this decision, right? Especially if there is a third-party situation, as we saw in the first spread. Because I do believe this good news has something to do with the first spread, right? So if there was a third-party situation, it's not going to be anymore. It's going to be resolved. But for some of you, the Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, right? Maybe it's kind of similar to the Death card in the first spread. So it's a decision to end the nature of this connection that exists now, and to transform it into a love connection. That could be what's happening here. That's good news. If the person you're dealing with is at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem. They're going to move to where you live. I don't know if they're going to move in together with you or simply move and both of you can see each other for a while and then move in. But yeah, that's what's happening. For very few of you, the good news is that maybe you're getting a job offer. Or maybe somebody you work with, they're going to quit their job, they're going to move, accept a new job, and it's an opportunity for you to take their place or to get promoted. Right? But for most of you, it's love. The Six of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups is a soulmate card. There's two people in the Two of Cups, and the Six of Swords is a card of maybe literally moving or moving forward. Moving forward. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the Cupid's arrows card, and it could also be interpreted as a card of relocating or moving forward. And all of this has to do with the remaining two aces. The Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I clarified every single card. I was hoping to see a court card, but we got what we got. We got what we got, Sagittarius, right? The Ace of Cups is all about love. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles comes through as a proposal, marriage proposal. All right? But there's a pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles. This is the pathway to new life. So it's like a gateway. And I think the prerequisite is the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Something has to come to an end, right? So, and by something, I mean, for some of you, it's a third-party situation. For others of you, it's simply a transition from the nature of this connection that you have now to the love connection. All right? Let's take a look at the remaining third spread real quick. Here's an advice for you, Sagittarius, for the second half of May. We have the Moon, we have the Devil, clarified by the Seven of Cups, we have the World, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, or any zodiac sign. Another zodiac sign had a very similar reading as an advice. I forget who it was. But it's a very specific advice. Perhaps it's time for you to cut down on certain adult beverage consumption or quit it altogether. Maybe it's time for you to go back to gym to get ready for summer. Maybe it's time for you to cut out a very toxic individual out of your life. Right? That's what this spread is about. To cut out whatever the Devil with the Seven of Cups represents. Right? The Devil could be a Capricorn, but the Devil is most likely a very toxic individual or an addiction or something that you're overindulging on. Right? The Seven of Cups, clarifying it, sometimes comes through as a card of an intoxication. Right? Intoxication or just overindulging on something. The Magician on the bottom of the deck could be interpreted so many different ways. First of all, the Magician, maybe it's somebody who can help you. Maybe you can seek counseling or sign up for a gym membership and have a specialist work with you. Show you a couple of exercises. Or maybe seek help of a nutritionist or something like that. But at the same time, the Magician is a card of manifestation and taking action. So yes, it is time to take action. And you can make it. And don't give up. Don't give up. Think of different ways. Think of creative approaches. Because the magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're not afraid to use those tools. So if one thing doesn't work, try another. Okay? The world right next to the deck is a card of an ending, but I always interpret it as a happy end card. Right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, the chapter with the devil in it, and the new, better chapter of your life without it in it is about to begin. The world could also be someplace remote. Maybe you're getting ready to go on vacation during the summer, and maybe you want to go back to gym and get ready for it, or something like that. But jokes aside, yeah, it's not going to be easy. The devil is never easy to shake. All right, but the universe wants you to know that maybe it's the right time right now. Okay, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing the rest of May.